I'm Brian Pope, and I'm a game publisher and designer. So I actually have two roles. I'm a designer who makes games, but I'm also a publisher who actually manufactures them and prints them. The designer comes up with the ideas about what a game should be, like I want a game about giant robots fighting each other, and so I'll come up with that idea and I make the pieces and I work out how the game plays. Once that game is done, the designer will give it to a publisher who will then get all the artwork done and get it printed at a factory, a manufacturer, and then put it on the market to sell. So usually those are two separate entities. You can do both, but you could also do one or the other. Well, I've always loved games since I was a little kid. I made my first game when I was 7 years old, a haunted house game, and then ever since then I've just probably made 2 or 3 different games a year for the last several decades. Well, I've always talked about one day publishing some of our games because we had some pretty good designs, and my sons are all major game players and my daughter Danielle, and we talked about maybe I should publish one, and I finally got serious about it, and we took one of our games and we polished it up really good, and I hired artists and we went ahead and published it. It was such a great hit that I decided to go ahead and just build a whole company off of it and start making other games and selling other games. If you're interested in becoming a game designer, I would recommend that you try a variety of games, playing as many different ones as you can so you can learn about the different games out there and how they work and how the rules work, and that'll give you some ideas to branch from and improve on. Find something that you're really good at, that you enjoy doing, and make a game about that. Like maybe you're very good at raising rabbits, so make a game about raising rabbits, and then you'll have fun with it. And try it with lots of people and get all their opinions and make it better. And as much as possible, do well in math and learn how to learn algebra later and get good with doing your math, because there's a lot of good math that goes behind a good game. The best part of the job for me is actually designing and playing the games. I love doing that. I got a little bit more than I bargained for by getting into the publisher aspect. There's a lot of business work there, a lot of hard decisions, and a lot of hard daily work, but I just love in the evenings when I can have some friends over and take a new game and play it and figure out better ways to do stuff. Like we'll be playing it and saying, hey, I wonder if we gave everyone 6 dice instead of 5, and what if we had a cool item like a magic shield and it could bounce back and attack, and we'll come up with these great ideas, and then we'll make the cards and we'll try new stuff. That to me is a lot of fun, and it helps make up for all the other hard work that has to be done to get a game printed.